Hello, everyone. I know most of you are not around, and I have ways. I am going to share the link with some social media, WhatsApp. I think that's it. Can I share this with Instagram? I think I. Well, anyways, guys, welcome once again to Check on English. My name is Jerson, but you already know that. And you may ask to yourself, what am I doing? And why am I doing this? Yes, that's a good question. So, I have a couple of things that I want to talk to you guys, and it's concern about life. Today, we're not talk about classes or anything like that. So, as you can see, Madorax, my friend, my brother, Jose Miguel. Yeah, man, long time I don't see you. I'm on my bed right now. As you can see, I have my pillows right here, right? So let me just hide it. Guys, I'm going to talk to you about some things. Let's talk about the English. The English is something that it's completely helpful because it's going to allow you do things you were not able to do when you were only just one language speaker. Walker, my friend, how you doing? I'm on my bed. I'm still on bed because like 1.5 weeks ago, I went to the clinic and I had a surgery. Yes. So I'm not completely recovered, but I'm on a good way. I mean, on my way to get better soon. José, let me read it. Logré inscribirme en el inglés por inmersión. ¿Cuándo es que dicen si fue aprobado o no se suponía que era hoy? Sí, ellos tienen una fecha entre el día de hoy y creo que el día 7. O sea que posiblemente la próxima semana, José, sepas si fuiste seleccionado o no. Lo más seguro que sí, si mandaste todos los documentos, así que con eso no habrá problema. So guys, as I was telling you, right? Um, this year, this new year that is coming, no puedo aprender para estar. ¿Qué puedo aprender para estar mejor preparado para enero? Temas específicos, porfa. All right, cool. We're going to talk about that. Um, so let's give an introduction about the English. I mean, not introduction because yo, come on, man. This is not introduction. I'm speaking English and I am assuming that you know how to speak English. So, what I am doing, or one of my purposes for next year, I was telling you, is all my videos here in YouTube to be in English. That's one of the things I really want because I understand Spanish is really good for you guys to learn. I mean, if you don't have a base on the English language, starting from the scratch and saying, I'm going to learn some Spanish things first and later I'm going to learn the English. That is good, pretty good. But the process of learning becomes slower. I don't know if you understand. Cuando usted está estudiando inglés, específicamente inglés, cualquier lengua, pero específicamente inglés, si usted utiliza métodos que le ayuden en español a entender las cosas en inglés, el proceso de aprendizaje se le va a hacer bastante lento. ¿Por qué razón? Porque usted no se sentirá en la obligación de avanzar de una manera rápida, sino que lo va a tomar fácil. You're going to take it easy and you will tell yourself, oh, as I am learning English using Spanish, it is not really difficult. Así que yo les recomiendo que empiecen a aprender todo, right? So try to learn the English completely in English. Sé que es difícil, sé que suena difícil, pero es lo mejor que ustedes pueden hacer. So whenever you try to study, try to do it like in the original language you're trying to learn. If you're learning Portuguese, let's say, try to recognize every word, every new vocabulary, but in English. So again, I will tell you something about the English when you're trying to learn English. Um, at first, when I was learning, it was really difficult. Y Armando que está ahí, no me deja mentir, right? So he can tell you whenever you talk to him, or if you get in contact, if you get in touch with him, he's going to tell you from my regions, I didn't understand anything, anything. I was supposedly learning with music, but I didn't know what the lyric of the music were saying. I was just repeating what I was listening. And sometimes if you sing what you don't understand, sometimes you may find yourself singing something that probably you don't share. Let's say, for example, if it's a very soft song and but it's religious song, you may sing to Lord, but let's say, for example, you don't believe in God and you'll be singing something that you think is about love, but it's not about love, it's about God, or vice versa. Probably you want to sing something for the Lord, for God, and but the song you're listening to what says is something it that is not like morally correct. So it's kind of awkward when you sing something you don't understand. And but yes, that is the best way for all of us to learn a new language. English is not difficult. Spanish is harder than English. Yeah. Spanish is harder than English. So for next year, when you come to classes, or if you start from now, I am going to give you some advices. Like I've been always giving you advices about how to learn English and all that. But first thing you need to do is your cell phones, your computers, your laptops, your tablets, your smart TVs, change them to the English language. You may say, oh, why? Yes, if you change them to English, you're going to be, I mean, obviously, it is needed for you to understand what the features of the television or your cell phones are in order for you to understand what you're going to do with the cell phone. So change the language. First, your cell phone, it's the one you use the most. Change the language of your cell phones and make sure every time you talk to someone, try to speak English with them, right? Try to make new friends from the US or whatever other part of the world and practice with them. Oh, yes, even your Netflix. When you watch movies, series, anime, or whatever other thing, TV show or TV program, change the language to English and use it with English subtitles. Yeah, that's the advice. Just wanted to let you know, guys. Again, I was not uploading videos to YouTube because I was kind of sick. I am not completely recovered, but I am on my way. So hopefully this month, December, I am going to be online like every night. Hopefully every night. And we're going to talk about some things like people that have like a little advantage over some other. and we're going to talk about them because it's something really important. I just want to clarify with all of you. Sometimes we just need a friend that is really good at English, and when we find that person is going to help us a lot to improve not only our English, probably grammar, but also pronunciation, listening, spelling, and all that. So you may be clear that you need a friend that can help you. And if you don't have a friend, let me tell you what. Here you have a friend. Whatever question you have, whatever question you need to be answered, just go to YouTube, my YouTube channel. You can also go to Facebook, my Facebook, check on English, and write me right there or right here. I'll be answering all your questions as soon as possible. As soon as possible is also ASAP. ASAP. ASAP means ASAP, as soon as possible, lo antes posible. So thank you guys for being around. Amaury, thank you for being around. Recuerda que el año que viene tienen que cambiar los celulares a inglés, tienen que cambiar el Netflix a inglés, tienen que cambiar el Facebook a inglés y todas las cosas que tienen que ver con su día a día tienen que cambiarlo a inglés. Y vayan desde ahora creando stickers para que vayan poniéndole los nombres a las cosas en las casas, a los cubiertos, a la estufa, a la nevera, al televisor, a todo en inglés para que se les haga más fácil también relacionarse con esos objetos en la casa. So thank you for watching this video and I hope to see you soon.